Hello, Noel again. This is on domestication. What does domestication mean? Domestication is training. It is what it makes the difference between a feral animal, in theory, and a house trained animal. We are house trained animals, except that our house is a bizarro land. So the domestication we received was not simply a matter of taming so that we were not defecating in the wrong corner of the house or whatever. It was a matter of like conditioning our minds so that we have a very hard time getting outside of the boxes that we have made. The domestication being visited from family member to family member out, down through the generations. It is the thing about what's okay when you're a little one to do, what's not okay. And it's not always in our best interest. There's a whole lot of investment in conditioning us so that we are buying certain things, needing certain things, similar to the blueprint, which was up last time. The domestication is simply a lack of freedom. It's a lack of not knowing your own mind. It's a condition where you're relying on inner dictates that have you in a channel that is not a natural and flow full experience. I was raised by somebody who believed in taming me to the extent that in the early 60s, when they were starting to get nice to children, he said, no, not that. And he got books on rearing carrier pigeons, and what were the animals? Some other animal. Anyway, there was a monkey training or something. It was flat out, let's train this person because obviously they're going to be completely out of control if we don't do these things right. And there was a situation of, like reward and punishment literally is a physical thing, so that's domestication. Breaking free of domestication is a challenging thing because we're trained to believe we'll be safe if we fit in with our little animal tribe and do the things that they're requiring of us. And so it's like instinctually like a death sentence to go outside of the norm. And I'm struggling with that at this very moment as I work with Earthwaking. And there keep being things like, well, that's not going to go over socially. Well, that's not going to go over socially. And I literally am like, oh, I guess I'm just going to have to throw out everything that, is safe and comfortable, and that is literally the work, because safe and comfortable is an animal in a cage. And that is not what I prefer to be. And I hope I have the cojones to get out of that box. And my little timer went off. So I thank you for paying attention to me. Have a lovely and